to my channel. But before anything, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and tell my kids about if I'm notified when I upload. So as you see by the title and thumbnail, today we're gonna be doing my top Netflix series recommendations that I recommend for you guys to watch if you guys want. So let's get started. So I have a list of it. I have 12 because I couldn't just choose 10, you know? I wanted to go ahead and share with you guys what shows I've been watching or what shows I have watched that actually caught my eye and actually are interesting or will keep you like interested in watching it and continue watching it. So I'll pop up each show that I say and describe, then I'll pop up a picture somewhere around here. So yeah, but the first one is Lucifer. I started watching it not so long ago, but I'm finished with it. There's 4 seasons right now, but they're in the making of 5 seasons. So it's called Lucifer, and it's the original fallen angel who has become dissatisfied with his life in hell. After abandoning his throne and retiring to Los Angeles, Lucifer indulges in his favorite things, women, wine, and song, until a murder case takes place outside of his upscale nightclub. Basically, everything's based on murder cases and how Lucifer gets interested in that, falls in love with somebody, and it goes on from there. But it's all based in Los Angeles. The second one is Riverdale, which the small description that I'll give it is: Archie Andrews starts the school year with the world weighing on his shoulders. He's decided he wants to pursue a future in the music business, but his recently ended clandestine relationship with the music teacher has left him without a mentor, and his friendship with Jughead Jones is in a bad place. Things look like they might be turning around when Veronica Large, a new girl, arrives. It's basically that show. It shows like murder cases and stuff like that being basically solved by high schoolers instead of the police. So I recommend it. The third one is Vampire Diaries, which there's like, you know what? There's like 3 different things of series that goes with that, and it continues on from that. So Vampire Diaries. The Vampire Diaries is an American supernatural teen drama television series developed by Kevin Williamson and Julie Plec, based on the popular book series of the same name written by L.J. Smith. So it's based on a book series, but I haven't read the books. I've seen the show, but I haven't read the books. Probably get into the books maybe later on. Next one is The Originals, which is it's a second thing after what goes in with The Originals. The Originals goes in with the Vampire Diaries, if you know what I'm trying to say. But The Originals, Klaus and Elijah plan to reclaim the city. The Originals are the original vampires who were created first and made generations to generations. Plan to reclaim the city, and while waiting to see if their last remaining sibling, Rebecca, will leave Mystic Falls to join them, they form an alliance with the witches to help further their cause. So basically, they're all from basically New Orleans, and they're trying to reclaim their city because it's been taken over by Marcel, the other vampire. The 5th one I have is Legacies, which goes with The Originals, and main character is Klaus Michelson's daughter, Hope Michelson. So this one's about the town of Mystic Falls has a new generation of protectors in the spin-off of Vampire Diaries and The Originals. See? So basically, Legacy takes place in Mystic Falls, back in Mystic Falls, because there's a school for supernaturals to teach them how to control either their vampire thing or learn how to do magic or their werewolf thing. So it adds on. It's very interesting. I recommend you to go watch it. The 6th one that I watched was On My Block, which is very, very touching. Lifelong friendships are tested as Monse, Ruby, Jamal, and Caesar confront the challenges of adolescence and life in their predominantly Hispanic and Black neighborhood in South Central Los Angeles. See, this is very touchy because if you grew up in California, you know all about this. You know the shootouts, the gangs, the riots and all that freaking cost in California. I'm in the ghetto. Ra-ta-ta-ta. Number 7, when they see us. Yeah, this like very touchy because it's like, wow, the police are really like that. But in 1989, a jogger was assaulted and raped in New York Central Park, and 5 young people were subsequently charged with the crime. So there's 5 boys, and their names are Quentin. Oh wait. Oh, they don't have their names in the description. But anyways, 5 boys were accused of apparently murdering this and raping this the jogger. But they're just little kids, they're minors, and they didn't call their parents, and it goes on from there. Number 8, Unbelievable. Unbelievable is a really good, interesting series because it's like based on like what goes on and like the police stuff and everything, and when someone is apparently lying about a certain situation. So when a teen reports being raped and recants her story, 2 female detectives follow evidence that could reveal the truth based on a true story. So this show is based on a true story. And if you want things like that, then if you're interested in stuff like that, then I recommend watching it. The 9th one is Pandemic. It's basically what's going on in the world. Coronavirus, for example. Basically based on that. And they're trying to come up with a cure and how it started and what they do. So it says right here, profiling the men and women on the front lines of the battle against influenza, the steps they're taking to stop the next global outbreak. So basically it's based on this, the influenza happened in 1918, and it'll tell you that it's like history from back then, how they're gonna able to like be prepared for the next outbreak, which we are in an outbreak, coronavirus. So yeah. The 10th one is You. It's a show. Very amazing show. What would you do for love? For a brilliant male bookstore manager who crosses paths with an inspiring female writer, the question is put to the test. So basically a guy who does anything just for love. If you have to murder someone just for love, will be it. And he did that. 11, V-Wars. So V-Wars, I just barely started watching it, and I think I'm on the 3rd or 4th episode. I kind of stopped watching it, but I'll say it's pretty interesting, and it has one familiar face in there. So yeah. So basically, it's a doctor is pitted against his best friend when an ancient disease turns people into vampires. But here's the thing, and it's from the comics too. But here's the thing: those vampires in that show look different from other vampires that I have seen in the other shows. Last but not least, Money Heist. Money Heist is the best show you could ever watch. It's very like adrenaline rush, and it just gets you thinking like, oh my gosh, that's how people are. Oh my gosh, the biggest heist and everything. I recommend it, 100%, fully recommend you watching it. So the description is a criminal mastermind who goes by the Professor has a plan to pull off the biggest heist in recorded history to print billions of euros in the royal mint of Spain. So this is based in Spain, and like mind-blowing how someone could like study for years on like that particular place, how to like do things, how everything's gonna plan out, how not to get caught. It's good. Very good, because it's like Mastermind. Who in the world is a mastermind at this point? But yeah, those are all my series recommendations, and if you haven't watched them, or if you're gonna watch it, or you have watched them, comment below and tell me your opinions on them. And yeah, so if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and add to the notification bell if I'm notified when I upload. And I hope you guys enjoy the series that I have recommended you guys to watch. And see you guys in my next video.